Can I start with Alator Aristelsi for bond violation? She tested positive on 3/4 on March 4th for cocaine, Judge.
Can you bring her up, please?
And Judge, this is her first bond violation. If you'd be willing to give.
Ordered you not to use, you're now testing positive for cocaine. That's unacceptable. No, I'm not going to let you go. Marijuana, alcohol. No, you're testing positive cocaine. Unacceptable. I order you not to use. Now I have to take further action to ensure that you're not using. First, I'm going to revoke your bond. You go into custody.
Judge, would you allow her to do a walkthrough bond?
No. I need you to realize that we mean business, that when we tell you not to use, especially cocaine, you're not to use. I'm sorry.
Would you set on that, Judge?
$5,001.
5,001. And Judge, I have two more. I have Enrique Flores.
Enrique Flores, come up.
And Judge, on this one, he was in lockout since March 6th. He missed a recalibration appointment. He was working in San Antonio. He does construction work. He didn't know he had that recalibration appointment. He's no longer in lockout. And so I think it was just an issue. He did not know he had that recalibration appointment, Judge.
This is not a burst bond violation with him missing.
I think it might be the second, Judge.
Judge, yes, it's the second. The first one was for the same thing.
Take your time, no rush. Deputy, ain't you going? We need your help. No? Did we let him go the first time?
Yes, Judge.
We didn't take him into custody the first time?
No, Judge.
Unacceptable. He now goes with you. No?
What would you set his bond at, Judge? 5,000?
Then I don't know. What's the last name again?
Flores, Judge?
Thank you. Yeah, 5,002.
5,000.
Yeah.
All right, Judge, and I have one more, and it's Gomez.
Okay. Jorge Gomez, come up.
So Judge, he did take a drug test today because he had failed to report for a drug test on February 21st, and he tested positive for marijuana.
You see how many people we've taken into custody? I ordered you not to use, and you're now testing positive. If I find that you ever test positive again, I will put you in jail. Do you understand? When I say don't use, I absolutely mean it. You will get tested in 50 days. If I find that you continue to use, into jail you will go. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes. Absolutely no tolerance here for it. And the next time you miss an appointment, likewise, you will go to jail.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you, Judge. In 50 days, Judge?
Yeah, reset 50 days must appear.
Okay, thank you, Judge. Thank you, Judge.
All right, so Mr. McGee, you've worked out an incredible, well, not you, your lawyer has worked out an incredible deal. You're charged with five, it's 5 open cases, right?
Judge.
Shh. You're charged with evading arrest, failure to identify oneself, evading arrest, theft, burglary of a motor vehicle, and I think that's it, right?
Right.
As part of the agreement, you're going to plead guilty to the burglary of a motor vehicle and the evading arrest. You need to understand that both of these cases are enhanceable cases, meaning if you pick up another one of these cases, it's very possible they charge you with a felony offense. Now, on the burglary case, it may be 2 or 3. I think it's a third, it's a felony. But on the evading case, you pick up a second one, you're looking at a felony charge, years instead of days. You understand? So I don't know who you're hanging out with. I don't know what you got going on in your life, but you got to surround yourself with better people, because you start the wrong people, they're going to bring you down. Don't become another statistic. We have enough Black and brown people in custody now. Don't become a statistic. You're giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers.
At this point, the judge makes it clear your choices decide your freedom.
Be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal once you plead guilty to these cases. You can't do anything else. It goes on your record. It'll be there forever.
Understood.
How do you plead to both cases guilty? Mr. McGee, if you need anything, just come back, talk to me. I'll get you whatever you need. If you want a place to stay, food, cell phone, tablet, we can work just about anything to get you what you need. It's never a problem.
Yes, sir.
But would you get out there, you get on the street, you gotta be careful, man. You get but one life. You don't get another one. There's no redos. Good luck, man.
Understood.
Yes. It's 30 days, I'm sorry, 30 days in jail, credit for the 29 and 31.
Okay. I have Mr. Escamilla and Ms. Victoria says we need to approach you on the reset because you sent him for a drug test, Judge.
Positive, no more.
Yes,
You are
sir.
not allowed to use. It is a condition of your bond. I will give you up to 50 days, and I'm going to test you again. If I find that you continue to use, I will put you in jail.
Yes, sir.
No more PR bonds for you.
Yes, sir.
You take off on me again, it's really not going to go well for you. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I put a GPS monitor on him and I've given him a curfew because he's taken off on us many, many times. His case is 1,000 days old. So I'll give you a reset, but I think that we were waiting on, is discovery complete on the assault case?
It says the only outstanding thing is photo from the complainant.
Okay, if you can please
Yes.
get that.
And Judge, just for the record, I was just appointed today. Okay.
No, I'll give you time.
Thank you. Thank
Sure. But I'm gonna test you like crazy.
Yes,
Just
sir.
get ready.
I'm working. Yes.
It's on your ball.
Yes, sir. Understand.
It's your responsibility to stay in touch with her too. If she tells me she can't get a hold of you because you're ducking and dodging, likewise,
Yes, sir.
jail you will go.
Understand.
All right?
And
Okay, Ms. Tichy.
Yes, Judge, we've had a long talk this morning
Good.
and he was really good about communicating earlier.
and
Okay.
for my
Yes.
curfew, I work a night shift. I work 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. So
Judge, can it change to allow him to work?
I want proof. Show me proof. I'm not gonna take your word
All
for it.
right, but she'll send it to me and by Monday I'll bring it in and we'll adjust. Does he need to be here if you're going to adjust the curfew or can I just come show you?
Bring me legitimate proof and we can
And then we'll
talk.
talk.
And then, but remember, the GPS monitor tells me exactly where you go
yes, sir.
at all times. So if you deviate,
Just worry about yes, sir.
all right, okay.
I'll get the proof, Judge. Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, have a seat real quick.
Good morning, Mr. Goff. The reason that we took you into custody now is because you were on deferred for an aggravated assault of a family member. It looks like that's in warrant status now and no bond, actually. With us, you've picked up a possession of marijuana. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you, sir.
On March 5th, 2025, at approximately 11:50 p.m., an officer observed a vehicle parked in a handicapped parking space with no displayed license plate or placard and then leave the parking lot. The vehicle had expired registration as of July 2024. A traffic stop was initiated. The defendant was the driver and he was ID'd by his Texas ID card. The officer observed the strong odor of marijuana emitting from the vehicle and the defendant admitted to being in possession of several small plastic bags of marijuana under the driver's seat. A probable cause search was conducted and 4 bags were located under the driver's seat, 0.154 ounces.
One slip, one dirty testant. The judge shuts the door without hesitation.
So he doesn't have a license, correct?
His driver's license is eligible, Your Honor.
Mr. Goff, I'm going to find that there's sufficient probable cause to go forward with the case. I'm not putting any conditions on your bond now. Just behave. That's all I'm asking you to do. You know, you're on felony probation. You're supposed to have a halo over your head, you know? When you don't, bad things happen, as you now see. Can you go ahead and appoint him a lawyer now? So I'm going to appoint you a lawyer so that you can speak to someone. We'll take you into custody now. You'll probably hit felony court Monday, and then we'll just give you a reset of like a week or two to figure out what happens. Okay? All right, man. Good luck.